Alright, we are back, and let us pretend that everything's fine.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
I mean, last time we spoke to him, he didn't lavish us with compliments. He said we looked terrible, and then made no changes to us. Big sigh, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, it doesn't sound like nothing.
All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Azizam.
Well, I do have something amount of smarts.
I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
I am all ears.
I do not know. It is just... things have been so slow around the house today.
What do you mean?
Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me.
Except me, who is here in front of you.
It is very selfish.
So you're just bored?
No, I am not just bored.
I knew this was wrong, but I gotta be true to myself. I can't change my personality for these whores.
I am desperately bored. It is sad reflecting on my own.
Alright.
I'm lonely.
Then be real. How about I hang out with you for a while?
Yes!
Okay, that was easy.
Yes, I would like that very much.
Got anything in mind?
Well, other than gazing at each other.
Surely you can do better than that.
Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass.
I see. You the Looking Glass.
It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
That sounds... How could a book be that thick if that's all it's about? Sounds good. Let's read it.
Then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
There's a lot of hard effects. All right. Mirror has been rizzed. Let us go to Mateo.
Mateo tends to a group of adorable dog-like creatures, grooming them and speaking to them sweetly.
They all look like blankets and yarn and stuff.
Just a few more. And done. Oh, what a good girl, Damas. Que bonita. I bet that feels better, doesn't it? I know you're a Notweiler, but that snag on your tail was getting ridiculous.
Pun. Pay attention to me, bro. If I had a nickel for every tail I've desnagged.
Oh, hey, you're here. I was hoping you'd come by.
And here I am.
I wanted to thank you for talking to Phoenicia about making that post.
Oh, that was like yonks ago. Seems like I could have done more.
Hey, trust me, that was a big help. We've already had some visitors stop by because of it. I even talked to a few things who said they saw Davy recently. Hopefully, if we can figure out where he's been, we might be able to follow his trail and track him down.
If he's just in the crawl space, I'm going to be a bit mad because I've been down there like 6,000 times.
Oh, that's right, Chiquita. He'll be back before you know it.
Can we get to the next part of the quest, please? So these are the cuties I've heard so much about.
You've caught us in the middle of a grooming day. Everyone's been a little stressed waiting for Davy to come back, so I thought a bit of pampering would do us all some good.
And who gets to pamper you?
Me? Well, I hadn't really thought about it. As long as these guys are happy, I'm happy.
You're such a people pleaser slash animal pleaser,
That's really all the pampering I need.
but not in a weird way. This would be something you'd like to do for yourself?
Most of my to-do list involves managing the rescue and looking after everyone here.
That's a job.
Does that count?
No. Sounds like you're a workaholic.
Yeah, you're probably right. But you know, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Kinda. More like do what you love and you'll work every second of every day of your life.
I've never heard that before. I like it. But I can't just up and leave. I'm responsible for these guys. And honestly, I'm not really sure I'd know what to do with myself if I wasn't doing this. Well, before you go, I wanted to ask you something. You did such a good job with the Placebook post. I was hoping you might want to help me follow up on some of the leads we've gotten.
Sure.
It would take me a while to get through them all myself, and I really don't like leaving the inanimals alone for that long.
I'm all over it.
Great! All right. The first one I have is from Hoove.
He hates me.
He said he saw Davy sniffing around the laundry room a few days ago, right around the time he first went missing. Let me know if you find anything, okay?
Okay.
And really, thanks for helping out.
So do I have to talk to Hoove or do I just sniff? Because I don't really want to talk to Hoove again after he ignored my advice and then yelled at me. Such a Hoove thing to do. Huh? What's this? A thorn brought in from either the backyard or the front yard or the nearest jungle. That's new. I already talked to the subject today. Try again tomorrow. Would that be Mateo? Do we just check that tomorrow? Okay. Fuck, who was I doing? Right, let's do... You know what? Washford gives Schmatch. We'll talk to Washford.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
Nice.
I've been thinking about you.
Nice.
I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements.
What? What? No, we didn't.
There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull.
I don't remember this conversation at all.
But then, I have thought that I have respected you. There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time, and even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
Okay. I know you have a point. I believe in that. I do respect you. Long speeches included.
And so, I am thinking
We should just make out.
that I may at last have a friend. A true friend.
We failed.
Water, they say, is a universal solvent. Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain.
That's really amazing to hear calling me a stain. A life-affirming, challenging, stubborn stain. I'm a stain?
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way. Do you accept?
I would love to be your friend.
Excellent! I am speechless. I don't have the faintest idea what to say now.
Just kiss me. That's what friends do, for sure, totally.
indeed. Yes. Ah, so, new friend. What is on your mind these days?
Drysdale. Drysdale.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
I think we should go talk to him.
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him, but do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough?
Correct.
This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
See if he wants that.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry only the memory. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
I thought we were friends like a second ago. But now we can love him? Alright, with all my heart, Washford, for sure. Let's break up Drysdale and get rid of him.
The drop of water will seek its source, so I shall seek you. Always.
This is what I mean by the writing. I thought we got friend zoned. And then it just turns around. Slaps me into love. Well, gives me the option. And sometimes you don't even get an option. Right. We'll see what Drysdale has to say with our last beam for the night.
Yes?
Why are you blushing?
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big QB lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
What? I'm not trying to upset you, but I thought you should know.
And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Mate, you're the one that wants him back. Stop being such a twat. Also, he talks about you a lot.
Really? And, do you hate me now too?
Not at all, and neither does he.
Pish, don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Mean but accurate, and he doesn't hate you. Actually, he seems like he misses you.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
After what?
Please. He must have told you.
Rapidly coming to a place of not giving a crap with this. It's about time I heard it, I think.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
So the only thing I know is that you dumped him for talking too much. What a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous, given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh?
Indeed.
And as taken as I've always been by them, it wasn't enough. There's a young hormone around here named Dirk. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Oh, did you cheat on him with Dirk of all people? Yes, I remember him. Scrawny, kinda sexy, not really, but only option.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
He is clothes, though. The hot boy made you hotter.
Permanent press, darling.
Mate.
He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act.
Oh, weird.
We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult.
Oh, just Washford?
And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
Yes. What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless and...
Oh no.
And I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation?
This guy.
Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
What do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me and then me spinning him around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
Okay. So the clothes never got dry.
Yes. The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit.
Your one job.
They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic
Ew.
exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see? Sometimes grey.
So you felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance?
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Well, it sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool.
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe.
Maybe? It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
Yeah, I'm sure. Very convincing.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave.
Well, you're not.
I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford.
Well, we're in love, alright?
How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
I just have a feeling. He told me he asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford.
You're literally right there.
Call his name!
Washford.
Again.
Washford.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
What?
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub.
Don't call me that.
I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Interesting. Interesting. Because he told me to go get him to apologize. Maybe I have to talk to Washford and call Drysdale over? Alright. Amir?
Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations aloud in little half sentences. He looks positively furious.
Oh,
What now?
unbelievable! How dare! After I... How? Ah!
Getting the feeling that something is bothering you.
What? No. Perhaps. Why do you ask?
You seem really unhappy right now.
You are so perceptive, Junan. I love that about you.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic right now.
I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed.
Okay, maybe that was sincere. I'm here for you if you want to talk about it.
There have been some tensions lately.
Is it with Johnny Splash? Because I will get a new shower installed.
I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them. That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again while I was taking my beauty nap. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
Okay.
He gestures to himself, Jean-Loup's crimes evident all over his reflective surface.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done!
His greasy little toilet prints will never come off.
I'll just clean you.
Who does he think he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
That's awful. Here, I'll clean you up.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing all trace of Jean-Lou's grubby little hands.
Oh. Oh. Your touch is exquisite.
I've had my fair share of windows to be cleaned before. A mirror is no different.
Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
Alright. Tomorrow, perhaps. He still needs to do his secret, talent thing? Whatever that may be. Alright, Thorn. Look at that. There we go.
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home.
That's kind of cute.
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Alright, can I speak to Mateo now? Because that was kind of part of him last time. So we may not be able to. No. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'll try Washford, but I don't want to ruin our relationship. Because that's kind of what happens to these things if you talk to them again.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it.
Flirt. Damn, I missed you.
And I you. True love is evergreen. Well, you know that.
Loving you is my pleasure.
You are delightful. Run along now.
Mate, I thought we were gonna bone. Alright, let's try Trisdale again.
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points.
Alright.
So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Oh, I've had this conversation before. Yep.
Oh, yes. Frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know. That expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock. Yes?
A little bit. Yeah, shock.
Good for me. I thought so. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
Oh. Thanks for liking me, but I kind of can't stand you, so nah, I'm good. I'd love that. Let's do it. Let us be friends.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean. Wink.
Officially friends?
You and me against linoleum, Cherub. Ha!
I wonder if I have to speak to Washdale and get them to reconnect before I talk back to him to get the love? It is. Yes, it is. Welcome in, Quietish. Alright, well, they're done. I don't want to ruin anything with Washford, so I'm not going to try that again. How are you doing this evening? I have one more beam left. Okay, more hate. I've got more hate than love now, officially. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Mateo to love me. Cam hates me. Amir, maybe. What do these little symbols on the left mean? Oh, is that like empathy and such? Smarts? Shash? Empathy? Woke up from a nap or woke up from a sleep? Alright, let's talk to the trash can. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hate me.
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me.
I'm asleep.
You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
Am I? Oops, I thought we were joshing.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on.
From asleep? You and your bizarre sleeping patterns, Quietish.
Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10.
80 empathy. I probably should have done that before I came back to him.
Let's see it.
Okay. An old parking ticket shoved between the sofa cushions.
You're supposed to pay those.
They kind of intimidate me. Wait, really?
Oh, God. Yeah, you are.
I'm playing dumb. Maybe that'll help with this guy.
Strange as this may seem, it's not just tiny wallpaper. Though, that is how I generally use them, and they work pretty well.
Why don't you just use real wallpaper?
Well, if you'd occasionally throw away some real wallpaper, then I'd have other options, wouldn't I? Though, now that you mention it, that Burger Baron wrapper has some pretty baller colors on it.
Oh, you mean the logo?
No, I mean that smear of relish and special sauce. It ain't really that special, though, believe you me. It's mayo and some kind of buffalo-flavored paste.
Ew. Oh, you're definitely inventive.
Hey, if this isn't your thing, nobody's holding a gun to your head.
True, more like a 2-week-old French fry.
Hey, have you ever needed to hit somebody? You'd be grateful for that French fry.
In all this shit you got, you don't have a better weapon than a French fry? But that, I don't want to call it shit. But I guess that's the better option.
Shit?
Stuff.
Are you kidding me?
I swear there were no good options.
I gotta tell you, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment, this super cool dismissal and mockery, and then the niceness, almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you.
Trash.
Don't be around me.
Oh.
I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone, and if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit.
Oh.
And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
All right, so I think we need at least 10 more empathy before we try talking to him again. I do not want my kitchen to be a toxic waste dump. All right, Amir. And then Mateo.
Ah, my very favorite reflection. Did you need something?
I don't need either of these options. Some cheering up wouldn't hurt.
Ah, and of course you thought to come to me, your closest and most treasured friend. I am touched.
Alright, I thought he was going to take this horribly.
You have also made the correct decision. There is not another being in the house who can pep you like me.
See, I knew it. I felt your skill instinctively.
Tell me, what is troubling you,
Oh, what are these options? I'm not feeling myself, you know. Do you think I'm boring? What's going to help him the most? I'm just not feeling myself, you know. Well, he hasn't been feeling himself, so if he tells us what to do, we can use it back on him. So I'm just not feeling myself, you know?
What do you mean you are not feeling yourself? Of course you are not feeling yourself. Look at you.
What's this supposed to mean?
Look at yourself. Really look. When was the last time you appreciated what you saw?
A while.
Exactly. You are not feeling yourself because you are not seeing yourself. How can you appreciate what you have when you are not willing to see it?
I guess you got a point.
Come, I want you to gaze at yourself without judgment, without turning away, just seeing.
Right, I'll try.
Good. Do this for 30 seconds. Starting now.
You look at Amir, and he looks at you. Neither of you saying a word.
But aren't I supposed to look at me? Myself, not Amir? I feel like you're just staring at me right now.
Amir lifts a finger to his lips, shutting you down swiftly.
Shh. No talking. Only seeing.
You continue to stare at each other. It's difficult to look so directly at someone as gorgeous as Amir.
Rob, you may talk now. How do you feel?
Like I'm not so bad to look at.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Although, if I'm just staring at him, like, how was I supposed to see myself anyway? Alright, Mateo. Someone semi-normal in this crazy house.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately?
He gone.
Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
You said the laundry. I found this.
That's one of Davy's threads.
Oh, what? It was caught on something next to this.
A python.
Oh.
Look at at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, What do you think?
Something cute.
Well, it would have to be, wouldn't it? For such a cute little python. How about Clover? Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs.
Okay.
One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room.
Okay.
Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere.
Okay.
Can you go check it out?
Okay. I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Clover.
I saw something. What exactly am I? Oh, is it a spring? Coiled spring. All right. All right. Who else are we doing? Who else are we doing? Was there anything in here as well? This was a soap. I guess we could do Tyrell.
You see Tyrell confidently strutting through the room he seems to know best.
Tyrell is my name and cleaning water is my game.
Hey Tyrell, what's up with you today?
Keeping it fluffy. And, thoughtful.
Okay. We don't like thoughts around these parts. Thoughtful?
I just had a bit on my mind lately. I heard you splish-splashing with Johnny and Bathsheba. Things tend to get a little wet with them, so I just expected. Never mind.
Were you eavesdropping?
Leave Eves out of this. Don't worry. I didn't hear anything. I heard. But the water on the floor was a dead giveaway. Sorry if it seems like my tassels are in a twist. Your boy's all good.
You have something against Johnny? Is there something wrong with Bathsheba?
Oh, no. Bathsheba is great. I want to make that clear. Sometimes I get a little concerned. Like I just wish you had talked to me sooner. But I'm glad you got to visit with Bathsheba. I really am.
You are cute when you're jealous.
Thanks. I mean, it would be true if I were jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm totally not.
Sure about that?
Of course I'm sure. I mean, I know y'all splash around having a good time. Leaving water all over the floor. Water that I have to clean up.
Am I making too much of a mess?
No, you're great. I don't mind cleaning it up. It is my specialty. Absorbent is my middle name.
I can be more careful next time I take a bath, I promise.
No, it's fine. I'm used to coming second, I guess.
Oof. What makes you say that?
I'm always there for the messes in life. Never the memories. Whew, look at me, getting all sentimental and we just met. You think I'm jealous? How about this? Let's get to know each other a bit.
All right.
Then you might make me spill the beans. Until then, splash away.
Okay.
I'll get the puddles. Don't worry.
Oh, there's another mirror. We'll try that one next time. Okay, I need to look at my list. All right, Mateo and Tyrell will give us some more empathy. So we have to hold off on Cam for now, because I think we can avoid another hate. So I do need to find who else. Who else can I do that won't be requiring too much, I don't know, stats? I feel like Sinclair and Dishy, but what do they give? What do they give? Sinclair gives smarts. And Dishy gives sass. What am I lacking? Probably smarts. Yeah, I could get some more of that. All right, so Sinclair it is.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
Well, hello, Sinclair. It's a pleasure.
I assure you, the pleasure is all mine. If it weren't for you, I'd still be a raving lunatic.
Yeah.
Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
I wouldn't say no to a date. Oh, what? That was easy. Mate, I'm so smart now. I'm a genius.
And neither would I. May I take your hand?
You can take more than my hand.
Sinclair fans at himself with one hand, tugging at his tie pipes.
My. Let's at least wait until after dinner.
With fierce abandon, you show him that waiting is not an option. He is soon drained.
What does that mean? All right. We did the sync. Perfect. Oh, wait, everyone left. Shit. All right, well, that gave me some schmats. Let's have a look. I'm like running out of people. I kind of think I want to finish Zoe's. What's my stats at? Actually, no, we get to Zoe for free. I feel like I'm kind of high enough to maybe do a skill check. I just don't want it to be something ridiculous. All right. They're just going to give me more sass. I don't need any more shish. I need all the other stuff first. Please. I guess I could start doing Friar for some more smarts. Because I think we're going to need either empathy or smarts for Zoe just because, well, we're doing with the supernatural, kind of.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
Arcana freak? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just because I drained the sink all night long? It's fine. It's normal. He had a clog that only I could unclog.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Oh, Lord.
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
Oh, no.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you. You!
Me?
Yes, you! Come here!
Me?
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
I agree with it. A Friar Errol said.
he got to you too, Ranger.
Hopefully this doesn't destroy my chances with Luke Nukem or Stefan.
We don't need anyone else spouting his convection drivel.
The truth speaks for itself, my lost little lambs. Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew.
True.
Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
Literally all the things you said tasted better in an oven though. I gotta admit, you saved my bacon many times over the years when I was tired.
Yeah, you see? That's what the hell I'm talking about. Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and you're done. None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time. Since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
You talking to me or just in general?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
Let me just please everyone. Actually, no, this is Friar's questline. The air fryer makes restaurant quality food without the effort, though.
Restaurant quality? Maybe if that restaurant is Burger Thing or Taco Spell, but even that would be a stretch.
Taco Spell sounds pretty cool, though.
No, there is no need to descend to such personal insults. Simply accept that you are incorrect and obsolete.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Hardly. Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. the refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster.
Is this an ad?
Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Oh, damn lies! Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Maybe not everything, but he is quite good.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
I thought we're just going to go back to the flirty kink shaming.
Well, there might be some hope for you. But I'm not going to argue you down. You want to buff that friar's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Look at me fence sitting.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
I agree. They'll all see.
Indeed they will. But I am glad you seem to understand. It is no small task to unchain your mind from the tendrils of oil and uneven heat. You are taking your first steps towards true freedom and bliss. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I do live here, so yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
So that took a different turn to what we have originally had a conversation about. Which was a bit crazy. All right, what is it? Amir? Let's do downstairs and talk to Amir. And finish that up. I think this will be the end.
Ah, my favorite reflection has returned.
Am I really your favorite?
How could you even ask such a thing?
Okay, I've ruined it.
If it were not true, then I simply would not say it. It is very easy to not say it. Ah, my not favorite reflection. See? Very easy. Awkward, but easy.
I'm not convinced. Come on, I'm being serious.
Why is it so difficult for you to accept my affections,
I'm bad at accepting compliments.
Perhaps you are overcomplicating it. Or perhaps you are not used to it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice.
I think we've had this conversation before. It makes me nervous when people are too nice.
I don't understand. Why would such a thing make you nervous?
I don't know. It feels like a trap.
Ah, this feeling I am having. Yes. Sadness. That is the saddest thing I have ever heard.
Well, it's true. Well, that's my life in a nutshell.
No, you are not sad. What you said is sad because you believe it. You deserve nice things and to be treated with tenderness. I am sorry for whatever happened to make you believe otherwise.
I feel so uncomfortable, but also that is really sweet.
Do not worry, Azizam. I will make sure you receive that care from now on. If you will have it, that is. My care, my affection, my love. All that I am, all that I have to give, I lay at your feet.
Make it sound so easy.
It is easy.
I feel like most of the history of romance and media would disagree.
You misunderstand. I am not asking anything from you. Offering you my love is easy because it is what I feel. What was in my heart from the moment I first caught your reflection. It beats for you, and only you. It is yours completely, without question. Whether you choose to accept it or not, the answer is the same. It belongs to you. Nothing could be easier than giving you what is already yours. Doret begerdam azizam. Will you have me?
Oh. I feel like he's being sincere. Imagine if I said yes, and then he's like, "Psych, you suck. Bye." I'm just as much yours as you are mine.
You see? As I said, it is easy when you know what you feel. We have been drawn together for a reason. You do not need to fear being open anymore, Aziza. I will look after your heart from now on. It is safe with me.
We did a... This has got Triforce on his ankles. So we got sass from that. We're almost a sass master. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to get a snack because I'm kind of hungry. So I'm going to BRB.